What's up, guys? Welcome back to Town and Country Ford. You thought I was going to say back road driver. I think you guys know Mitchell. We're down here doing a truck video. If you're watching this one, he just gave Sam a truck with a 6-inch lift, some new FabTech lift. You're going to want to check that video out. We'll put the link down in the description. But today we're going to show you the new, I won't call them prototype because they're further along than prototype, but these are like molded, ridiculous Bronco front and rear fenders that basically wide body your personal Bronco.
Yeah, I put a wide body kit on my Bronco. My wife says I have a problem.
I think he's awesome. Hey guys, this is the Bronco that they're giving away from TC Customs, and if you're watching this video and you bought something from TC Customs for that giveaway, you can flip on over to his video when you get done with this one. I'll put that one down in the description as well. See if you won, because he may be giving you a call. We'll take a quick whip around this thing, and then we're gonna go check out in the body shop. They're not even done with it yet. These wide body fenders for his Bronco. You're gonna be able to get those from TC Customs?
We are actually not, we don't have those listed on our website. If someone wants to have it done, we can actually get the parts, do the paint work, do the installation.
It's not a simple bolt-on, but it's simply awesome.
No, it is. Yeah, so if you want it done, we can do it for you, but we're not shipping these as parts. Awesome. But yeah, we can absolutely recommend it. It's Advanced Fiberglass Concepts, and they're great people to work with.
So if you guys haven't seen this Bronco yet, you've been living under a rock. This was a base Bronco when it started, and we actually drove that thing several months ago when we were down here. Now it's all tricked out, and they have a bronze and black scheme going on in this thing.
TC on the headrest. What's the color of thread on this deal?
I don't know what the exact color
Come on,
is.
Mitchell,
I don't know what his name is.
2 videos in a row, you don't know a fact.
Okay, so you guys have exposed me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I prepped for a video. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. But no, what we did is the fun fact is these wheels and tires were actually donated to us by Wheel Pros. So Wheel Pros is the company that owns KMC Wheels. They donated these wheels and tires for a video that we did with the Bronco Nation, where we were test fitting the wheels and the tires. And when we got done with that, we were like, you know what are we going to do with these? You know what? Let's give away a Bronco that we can put on top of these wheels and tires. And
Super sweet.
That's what we repurposed those wheels.
Are those 30s?
These
they look like 30s.
They're 17-inch wheels with a set of 35-inch Falcon Wild Peak MT tires.
Heard a lot of good things about these Wild Peaks.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
The base doesn't come big enough to put 35s on it.
That's right. We've got a 2-inch Zone Off-Road lift kit on there, which we do sell on our website, and you can pick that up. So all orders over $500 get free shipping. So feel free to check that out if that's something you want to do. But
we've got a fender delete.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they get the fenders too if the winner.
Those are gone. They're gone. The winner gets the truck just like this.
Guys, this looks really cool in person with the fender delete.
I hear the word poke a lot, and I don't know how I feel about that word, but this thing has severe poke.
Also get a TC Customs badge here on the fender.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Show them that Bronco badge on the back.
Oh yeah. So this is a badge that is made by a buddy of mine, Ben, from badbronco.com, and what I love about it is it looks just like the normal Bronco, but you've actually got the skeleton in there as well, which I think is just a small little touch of detail that really goes a long, long way.
That's awesome.
So on the inside of the vehicle, you'll notice this has got the custom Katzkin premium interior. This is a really, really high-end interior as far as the leather is concerned. You'll notice you've got the diamond pattern going on, but you've also got the double stitching. The piping and the stitching was designed to match the color of those prototype wheels, the KMC wheels. And you'll notice these TC logos. That is not stitched from that is not stitched like locally. We actually had Katzkin. We sent the design to them, and they actually stitched those from the manufacturer. And a fun fact about Katzkin, a lot of people don't know, is they are the supplier for leather for a lot of the OEM manufacturers. So a lot of GM vehicles, a lot of Ford vehicles, and even Toyota vehicles get their leather from Katzkin. I think that's pretty cool. That's one of the reasons it looks so good, even on the aftermarket side, assuming you know how to install it properly.
Guys, these things are tight. Like this, the install is flawless. Everything looks amazing, and they can get these at TC Customs.
We do not sell these online just because we don't have a good distributor that can ship these. But if you are having your vehicle customized, you bring it to us, we absolutely can help you.
If you're worried about changing this out and losing your curtain airbags out of the side of the chair, they actually maintain that and keep that when you use a high quality product like this. And you know, Mitchell's used to cutting corners, but on this job, he actually did a good job and actually put the good stuff in.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at my wide body Bronco. Show it to you. Let's go. So this is it. You guys are actually getting to film this before we've had a chance to film it for our own channel. But yeah, it's
You guys are putting a full video out at the time that this one's going live.
Yes.
So if you want to see more detail than we go into today, probably
Check his video out.
check his video out. We'll link it down in the description.
Check this hood scoop out too, guys.
Oh snap!
Yeah, so it's got a full ram air hood, so it's functional. What we did is it comes with basically just a normal aluminum plate. We actually sanded that, painted it, matched it to the matte black. So we've got a brand new hood. We've got the functional ram air hood. We've got we refinished the entire front grille,
Oh, snap. It's
and
satin.
so yeah,
Yeah.
it is a satin black. And then we also painted the Bronco
Oh my
emblems to
goodness!
match
You
the rest
reversed
of the
them. Is
Yeah.
that magnetic?
Yep. So
Okay, magnetic Bronco,
yep.
satin painted grill, and this is the grill from which line?
From a Badlands.
From a
Yeah. So
Badlands.
this is the same
the
exact
one that came
grill.
with
I just refinished it and painted it.
And then made that match. Now, guys, there's dust on this. It's in the body shop actively.
Yeah, we're literally buffing it. It's in its final stage right now. But yeah, you can see we've got the hood, we've got the advanced fiberglass. This is a 2-inch rise and a 2-inch flare. And so what that does is it gives you a little bit more coverage, but I don't want it to cover the whole thing. The main thing is that it gets rid of those unpainted plastic flares, which is something that I've not. I mean, it's okay, but this is much better in my opinion.
It's freaking like one off, dude. I
Yep.
mean, I know there'll be others like it, but right now, this thing looks custom.
It looks factory good though. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah,
This looks like a factory fender. But it's
You're
my
painting
body.
this yourself, right?
No.
Like you've been up here nights and weekends.
I'll tell you, I've got a really good team behind me. There's a lot of people involved in this project, but specifically speaking, Brandon Adkins, he did a hell of a job, pardon my French, but he did a hell of a job on getting the
That
body
wasn't
work.
French, Mitchell.
Yeah.
That was English.
But he did a really good job of making sure that the body lines matched, that making sure that that there were no pinholes in it. To do it right, there's some extra steps that need to be followed. And I think he did. I mean, you can see all the gaps are legit.
They're factory.
That's
well,
right.
Maybe even better than factory.
That's right.
When you're talking.
I mean, the paint match is perfect.
And then the other thing is that we panel painted this. So we did not blend into the door, which we probably should have to make it 100%. You can see the paint's off a little bit in some situations, but realistically,
I don't know, man. You gotta look real hard, dude. Maybe when it's washed and outside, when you look at Mitchell's
Potentially.
video, we'll
Yeah.
see.
and
The
you can
rear-
probably see it a little bit here, where this might be a little bit lighter, but I'm really not worried about that because I'm going to be doing a full wrap job on this vehicle on top of that. I just didn't, in my head, I wanted to make sure it was painted so that way if I do ever get rid of this thing in 2-3 years, hopefully, that I know that there's legit paint underneath it.
So cool thing here, obviously you get the front fender, you get the back fender. This does bolt on with, like, I guess there's a bunch of bolts that come out
Here's
and
part
take
of your
everything
wide body
off.
deal. This is pretty
But this
cool.
is cool right
On
here.
the door.
This extra piece, because I didn't even think about that. That's pretty sweet. That's how much wider your Bronco is than if you just had the deletes like you saw
That's
on the
right.
giveaway Bronco.
That's right.
And then you got another little piece back here
Yep.
to cap it off and to like finish the
Yeah,
look.
they do.
But
They do a really, really good job with creating a factory OEM looking flare. But like I said, it gives you more. It's a 2-inch rise and a 2-inch flare, which to me is perfect. Now I think Advanced Fiberglass has actually got a 5-inch flare and a 5-inch rise coming, and they've also are planning on doing something like an 8-inch, something ridiculous for somebody that's running a long travel suspension or whatever. If they're wanting to do like a desert runner, ADV is going to have you covered.
daggone.
These aren't 35s. These are 37 1350s.
2 inches makes a difference. It does make a difference. So
That's
yeah.
what she's, I mean, yeah, 2 inches
37.
makes a difference.
37 1350. The reason I went with that, I've got a FabTech coilover lift, and I've absolutely loved it because it's got coilovers in the front and the rear. So what I like about it is, and it's an external reservoir on the shock, so that way you've got extra fluid, and the fluid stays a lot cooler. FabTech really calls for a 35 1250. And I'm known for pushing the limits on my own stuff a little bit harder.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and so I wanted to go with something bigger.
Your face.
I wanted to go.
2 in 1 run.
I wanted to go with the 37 1250, but right now with the tire shortage, the only option I had was a 37 1350, and I literally sourced these out of like Milwaukee, if I'm not mistaken. So 1350, if I wanted a 37, 1350 was going to be the only option.
Yeah.
And you know, that's one of the reasons we did the fiberglass fender flares, or the fenders. But the other thing is that we just cut it until it made sense.
And they look cool.
I tell you what, I know why ridge grapplers are hard to get in any size. It's because he's got them all. Because I've seen like 50 sets today.
Yes,
so he's got all of them here.
He's not joking. This was actually not planned out. But when we see on our tire locator if there's any up, we literally buy every one that
There
we
you
can.
go.
I'm not kidding.
It says 35 on its dot.
If it's a Nitto Ridge Grappler, we buy literally every time we see them.
Yep.
Wow, that thing's the grill's smashed, the hood's all chunked up. That thing already jacked. And what is this? He's got, no way, you got every color wrecked.
He's already got 4 Broncos.
Skittles.
Cactus, Area 51, Granite. You got all the wrecked Broncos. Like, who's wrecking all these Broncos down there in Alabama?
The transportation company. So our dealership, our
no.
body shop, because we're close to the railhead, Ford trusts us to do all of those repairs. So some of those belong to our dealership, and some of them belong to other dealerships. And yeah, we're waiting on parts for Ford to send the parts so we can get the repairs done.
Pour one out for the wrecked Bronco truck.
Yep.
If you want to see more about Mitchell's new Bronco, check out the link in the description. There's a video out about it right now.
Yep.
And if you want to see more about my new truck,
Peekaboo.
I mean,
Your truck. It's my truck.
but it's mine right now.
Don't touch my truck.
We've got a video with this truck in it. We'll put that link in the description as well.
We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.